Not ever to expect a easy game on the road, but it was a little stiffer test than you were thinking it was going to happen?
I mean, you never take it. You never assume road wins will be easy. It's a tough game for us. They're coming off tough losses. They've played better lately, so we knew they'd play a lot better. It's a true home game for those guys, a true road game for us. So we knew it'd be tough, but the key for us is to play the way we know how to play. And I thought we did that for about 28, 30 minutes. We let some stuff slip. They made plays, and they have talented basketball players. Just because they're struggling doesn't mean they don't have talent. But they made plays. We did enough to get wins. I thought it was a good effort for our guys. They really pushed us, got us out of our comfort zone. There was a stretch, like 7-8 minute mark in the second half. But we did enough to get the win. It's very important for us to find a way to get the win. We faced some adversity, kept our heads up. We made plays. We didn't allow the crowd to get us out of a rhythm. We did enough to win the game.
As they closed the gap a few times, what did you tell the team to keep
Great
composure?
for our guys. It was basketball. I mean, you just find a way to win the game, keep your spacing, execute what we're trying to do. I thought we got a little stagnant when they applied pressure defensively. They made us extend our offense, and we didn't get into a good rhythm. So give those guys credit for that. But I thought we did enough to get the win. And anytime you play on the road, you get that. Those guys will make plays, they make shots, they practice here all the time. That's part of it. But again, I tell our guys, let's do enough to get the win. It's hard to get road wins.
Marvell Harris really put the team on his back. Can you talk a little bit about his game?
I thought he did a tremendous job in the first half. We didn't accept the challenge. He scored on a couple of guys. He made plays. But I thought in the second half, between Sam and Roger, they did a great job of slowing him down, getting him out of a rhythm, being physical without fouling. And I thought those two guys set the tone for us.
What do you take away from a tight win like this on the road?
Oh, it's a win. Anytime you get a roll, when you get it and keep moving. As I've always said, the great thing about getting a win, if you don't think you played great, you can always bounce back and watch film and feel good about it. But it's tough when you lose a game. There's a lot for us to learn. This is our sixth game. We've got a long ways to go. I'd rather learn after a win than a loss.
Good motivator in a close game?
Oh, proud of our guys because, again, I watched a lot of film. Some of the guys, most of the guys on this team hadn't been in those situations outside of David and Tyrone. They've been in games like that. Jordan, Jabari, Sam, Roger, those guys Christian hadn't been in situations like that, true road games where they made an impact on the game at that level. And to see those guys find a way to get a win and step up and make plays, it was great.
What do you think of Tyrone's performance, particularly in that first half there?
I thought he did a good job being aggressive. I mean, Tyrone's one of the best at getting to the rim. I thought he did a great job attacking the rim, making plays, putting pressure on the defense, finding the big guys, finding the perimeter guys, getting them shots. And again, just play the way he knows how to play.
He's kind of from this area. Did you notice a little up in his step, in tonight's performance?
No, he always competes. One thing about Tyrone, he competes. Anytime a guy goes home, he wants to play well for his home fans and his family's here. So I understand, but Tyrone always competes. He plays hard.
What was that like there? Those final 5 minutes, when they're closing in, they've dropped, brought it to within 6-7 points.
Well, the thing for us is execute and defend. And one thing I always tell our guys, we didn't shoot as well in the second half. We shot 38% from the field. But we found a way to win the game. But the reason why you get enough stops defensively, you play hard and you rebound, you got a chance to win games. Because if you rely solely on your offense, you struggle, you don't get shots, you get out of here, you lose the ball game. I thought our guys did a great job getting enough stops and winning the game.
I know you're in the thick of things, but how has the progression been for this season, for this team through these first 5-6 games?
Going well. Again, got ways to go. Our execution on both ends of the floor. We're getting tougher every day. We're defending, we're playing hard. Just to see some of the guys grow the way they've grown in such a short period of time for me as a coach is great. But again, still plenty of work to do. Just got to try to get them one at a time.
Are there any particular goals, particular steps that you're envisioning in these coming games?
One at a time, just get better every day. Now we've got to learn from this one, execute on both ends of the floor. Part of it has to do with me as a coach, spending more time on it in practice, executing our spacing, our cutting, our moving, dribble penetration, posting up deep, all those things. I mean, it's 50-50. They have to make the plays. And my job as a coach is to put them in a position to do the things they need to do to be successful. So plenty of work to do.
All right, guys, you had a tough, hard-fought game today. It looked like you were going to pull away a few times in the game, but Fresno State was real pesky. So what kind of happened down the stretch as you guys held them off?
I got it. Well, we really didn't execute down the stretch. It was good on our defense though, because we were able to get stops. I think they turned the ball over a few times down the stretch, but when it's close like that, we got to be able to execute. Get good shots. And I don't think we really did that today.
Now, Ty, you're having a chance to play pretty close to your hometown, with Bakersfield being about an hour away. Was it fun having family here and probably other people you knew?
Yeah, definitely excited. we don't get home too much during the season, so I was excited to come and play here and get to see all my friends and family.
So what's the thought coming after off of a couple of tough opponents and playing back in New York, played Cal Poly at home pretty solidly, and then coming down here, you feel like the team is rounding into shape or still has some things to work on?
I think we definitely have things to work on. I mean, you saw we didn't, as Ty just said, we didn't really execute that well in the second half down the stretch. You know, they turned the heat up on us, started pushing us out. We had to run our offense out from farther away, and made it really tough for us to, you know, get in a flow and keep the rhythm on. So, you know, we build these leads, and we have to keep the heat on them. We have to keep pushing them, keep our energy up. So we got to maintain.
Two tight losses like this also possibly, are they something that you could build on, giving a little bit of extra character coming through something like this?
Yeah, I think you definitely have to, you know, be able to win close games. Not every game's going to be a blowout. You're going to play good teams, and when the game is close, like I said, we got to execute and be able to win.
What coach have to say after the game?
He said we definitely had stuff to work on, but there's nothing like winning on the road. You know, coming into somebody else's house and beating them is not easy no matter where you're at. So, you know, you got to take that and be happy with that. But also, you know, we have things to work on defensively and offensively executing. So, I mean, there's things to work on, but, you know, ultimately we came into somebody else's house and got the win.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yep.